The tracking and quick panning when Ethan walks in connotes his determination to find his dad and connotes the modern stereotype that citizens of the working class are hard and committed. However, particularly when Ethan is walking through the door, I thought it was a bit shaky. This is perhaps because, and can easily be improved, by using equipment such as a dolly to make the tracking in smoother, and we could map exactly where Ethan will go and where the camera needs to move in order to make the shot more level. However, you could argue that the handheld camera movements convey Ethan's emotional turmoil and does not portray a sense of comfort. The panning at the end also seems quite jagged and pans back slightly, which is not smooth either and needs to be much more controlled. The panning in this shot is much smoother and slower at pace. This connotes his slightly more controlled demeanour, building up to a climax of finding his letter.
Both our responsibilities.
We never wanted him in the first place.
It was all about the money, it was not. Oh, Christ.
The tracking is less shaky in reflux as we know exactly where our characters were going to move and there was a smooth surface underneath. We always used appropriate equipment such as a dolly, which therefore reflects the verisimilitude of not only our production but of the social realism genre as well. However, it definitely could have improved as it was still slightly shaky and we needed to keep the camera in focus.
You and me, I heard you need to talk to me about something.
No, I think you got the wrong person.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's you.
But what?
The primary sophisticated and active audience are in particular made to feel guilty here, as they view the plight and predicament of Ethan's awful past, that he's forced to escape to find his father. This is shown at a comfortable distance and would consequently encourage the audience to engage and possibly question the issue of stereotyping and its accuracy. However, both shots only show a slight depth of field and were not blurred out that much. This is definitely a technical skill that I could improve at A2 level, as I don't have that much experience in camera skills, which could easily show technical mistakes like depth of field.
No, I think you got the wrong person.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's you.
But what?
About your dad or something.
No, definitely the wrong person.
Oi, come back here.
For this technique, as our preliminary task was only a short video and that our production in the end had many more areas where this technique was required, we executed the 180-degree rule a lot better in reflux. So, over the course of research, planning and production, and also technical lessons, what have I learned about framing of shot? Well, I'm aware that it is designed to grab your audience's attention, of course, and keep them entertained. Also, it influences the mood at the take/scene and affects the comfort levels felt by the audience. Rules to adhere to when filming or composing a shot include Rule of Thirds, which gives the cameraman a guideline and a basic idea of where to place the subject of the shot. The rule implies that the subject should fall in place where the lines intersect, i.e., such as the medium shot when Ethan sits down. This will give a more compelling picture and attach connotations to the shot through things such as composition and rule of thirds. Another rule to adhere to is lead or headroom. Lead room is the idea that if the camera is showing a moving object, such as the train going past in the last shot of Reflux, considering lead room or amount of space allows the viewer to know that the train has somewhere to go instead of the journey of Ethan being impeded, i.e. the train just stops as soon as it's out of the shot. In addition, headroom is quite important. Usually, by positioning the person's eyes on the top of the line of the rule of third line, which is an imaginary line, this is usually the adequate amount of headroom, but depending on what connotations you want to attach to the shot, you can change the headroom space accordingly. Another main aspect of the framing of the shot is the background. Obviously, background should be relevant to the shot and what is going on. Like, there mustn't be an odd thing compared to the background, such as a lamppost directly in the middle of the shot, just something that doesn't make it look odd, and also the background shouldn't detract of what is in the take. This has been a video comparing the skills in the preliminary task and also our final production. And also at the end here I've shown you what I've learned about framing and shot. Hope you enjoyed.